Hey guys and welcome. In this tutorial I will teach you how you can create completely customized post archives using Toolset and the Divi Builder. Let's go! Okay, before we start we need two plugins in our WordPress installation. One is the Toolset for Divi, which is my plugin, and you can get it on this page, divisensei.com/modules/toolset for Divi, and you can either buy it on DiviCake or on Elegant Marketplace, whatever platform you like more. And the second one is the toolset. I would say it's a tool chain because it consists of multiple plugins. And we will work with the views. And to get the full power, we also need the types plugin. And if you go to divisensei.com/toolset, that's my affiliate link. So I would really appreciate if you don't already own Toolset to buy it via my affiliate link, so I get a little provision. And then we activate the types and the views plugin, and then we get this new entry in WordPress called Toolset. And here let's start by adding a few custom post fields. So we go to post fields. We need to add a group because every field is inside one group. So we call this group some group. Name it whatever suits your needs. Let's add a single line field. And we call this my text field. That's a single line text field. And let's add a URL field. A URL field. That's a URL field. Save the field group. And I believe we need to specify for which post types we want to show it. And in our case, it's posts. Okay, save this. And now let's head over to posts and see what posts I already have. So I already created a few posts. So let me edit these. And as you see, it's a really simple post. It has some text, it has a title, it has a featured image. And here you see the the toolset fields. So let's enter some text here. I am post number 1. And let's do the same for the other two posts. This is post number 2. And this is post number 3. And post number 3 goes to google.com. I believe you have to add the HTTP to make it work. Then the second post goes to amazon.com. Of course I need to update the post to save it. And the first one, it goes to divisensei.com. Of course, where else would it go? Okay. And now the beauty is that we can choose to use a custom post type archive right from here, from inside the post. So as you see it, Toolset added this meta box, and it says here there's no archive for posts yet, and it asks us if we want to create one. So let's do this. First, you choose where you want to use this. We don't want to use it in the home. We want to use it as a archive for categories. So we check Taxonomy Archives category. And this will include posts. Yeah, that's fine. Sorted as the post date. That's fine as well. Pagination. Yeah, sounds reasonable. And let's skip the wizard because we already know what to do. So here in the wizard, it will create the post archive. And what we are interested in is in the loop. And the loop will output all the different posts. So in here, we add a content template. And we choose to create a new one. And we call this custom Divi content template. Archive template. And now we can choose the Divi builder or we can choose toolset, but of course this video is about the Divi Sensei toolset module, so we will use the Divi builder to build this content template. This one, so far, we can save and then close the page, because we don't need to do anything there. And here, we're now in the content templates. We choose to edit it with the Divi builder. And let's check this one actually out. So if we go to posts, and we go to the archive page of this category, you see it's completely empty right now, because we haven't put anything in our template. So let's start with a specialty section, and I will choose the one with 1/4 and 3/4. I will remove the standard section because I don't need it. And then here I want to show the featured image. I don't want to use the full size, I wanted portrait mode. So I choose this image size here. I want to go to the post if I click on it, and I want an overlay. So the overlay icon color will be white. The overlay color will be blue, but let's say 30%. And then it should go to the post with this icon. That's good enough for me. And here I want to show the post title, which is here. I want to link it to the post as well. Below that, I want to show the excerpt, but only the first 20 words. I want to use 3 dots for the read more. Save that one. Add another row. And here I will display the 2 custom fields. So that's the toolset text field and URL, a URL field, and the text field are both text fields. So this is the URL field. I want to show the field name. I don't want any prefix or suffix or custom link text. Well, actually I want custom link text. So wizard page or wizard URL. Open a new tab. So when somebody clicks on the link, let's go back here. Remember the link we set, the one here. Whenever somebody clicks on this, I want to open it in a new tab. So that's why I choose this here. Okay. And the second text field was, I believe, my text field. Yeah. So here I choose my text field. These are, by the way, all old fields I created in an earlier test. And for this one, I want to show a custom label. This is my custom label. And for the label, I want to show it as a paragraph and before the actual field. Let me put a colon here as well, because it will not add spaces automatically. I have to put them in here. For the URL, I want H3. Yeah, sounds reasonable. Okay, update this one. And if I now go to the archive, you see the custom layout. Isn't that wonderful? As you see, it might be better to put the label above the text, or it gets all squished together, which is not so good. Reload, and hey, there it is. That looks a lot better. So a few things to note here is the structure I'm using here. Divi automatically puts some spacings everywhere, and we can see that if we go to here to the settings of the section and give it a background color. Let's say we want to give it a semi-transparent blue background color and maybe a border. Let's go here and give it a border, 1 pixel in the color of blue. Save that, update that, reload the page. Yeah, and you see it's pretty big padding all around that. So to get rid of that, of course, we can use Divi. Go to the Design tab. And let's remove all the update, reload. Actually, I would like to have a little bit of spacing in here. So I can go to the settings again on the Design tab and add a bottom margin of, let's say, 30 pixels. Reload. This looks better. So as you see, there's still one problem. We have a pretty big margin here and here. And we actually can't solve this right with the builder because the specialty section is a little bit different than all the other sections. In the way that if we look at the HTML, we see that it actually puts a row in there with 2 columns. And inside this columns, then there's inner rows. So to get rid of this margin, this right here, I think I already tried it with this and a custom width of 100%. Yeah. Oh, we can do it. I didn't know that. Earlier when I tried it. See, you learn new things every day. When I tried it earlier, I didn't use the I only used the make this section full width setting. But apparently if you use custom width and make it 100%, then it also works. Well, now you know. And yeah, that is how easy you can use Toolset and the Divi Sensei Toolset modules to create custom post archives. And this, of course, does not only work for posts, but for any post type, and Toolset even allows you to add completely new post types. So yeah, you can imagine how powerful this is. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Leave a comment below. If you have questions, feel free to ask them. And check out the video description, which has all the links to the plugins used in this tutorial.